Morning, everybody. It's Thursday. I can't keep the date straight. I think it's February 10th, 2017. Anyway, just getting finished with my run. My goal was 5.2 miles in under an hour, and I did 5.15 miles in an hour and 5 minutes. I did, let's see, this run here, the Boulevard Bolt. It was my time when I was training for my first marathon, and it was just a couple weeks after we just started, and it was a 5-mile run through Belle Meade here in Nashville, and I did 5 miles in about 58 minutes, which that was unbelievable for me then. Anyway, back to this couch to 5K, or no more excuses to 5K. Last week we talked about the challenge. It is that I'm challenging you, and for you to challenge yourself to just start doing it. And then the next thing is for you to set the date. Now, my target 5K that I have in mind is at the end of May, which then, if you back off 10 weeks, is starting about March 19th, if I think I remember right. So, what I'm suggesting to you, back to referring to the last video, was that you set your start date, your first day in training for a 5K, by March 19th. And so we got a little over a month. Maybe I can motivate more of you. Maybe you can motivate more others to go with you. But preferably start on a Tuesday. So plan maybe next Tuesday, or Tuesday after that. Or maybe you're going to start on March 19th. But, okay, so there's that. So then the next thing is, about today's topic, is your route. Now, when you're first starting out, and it's basically the first day is you walk a couple minutes, you jog, a couple minutes, you walk a couple minutes. Consider yourself done. If you can do more than that, that's great. But that won't take you a long distance to do. So any place close to home that's safe, then that you've got a clear road to run on or sidewalk, no potholes, no tree stumps. Anyway, so again, find your route, someplace that's safe, someplace that's not crowded, someplace that you don't have all this to worry about. So you can see all these cars are going by me. The good thing is I'm walking towards traffic, which there's another tip for you, that if you can see the icon in the ground, but there's a bicycle painted on the ground with an arrow. That means bicycles are in that path going in that direction. Now maybe the path, just the median next to that, that's where us walkers are. We're runners. Walkers and runners, you go towards traffic as opposed to with traffic. So that way you can see them. Whereas if you're on a bike, you're going much faster. And trucks and cars won't have to swerve out of your way if you swerve at them. So, picking your route, pick some place that you're comfortable with. Maybe it's in a park, maybe it's on a running trail. Just be careful with that. It's definitely better on the feet, ankles, and knees. But stay on the right side of the road, or the correct side of the road. Be aware, especially since people, just as of these 5 miles that I ran, you look at people in their cars, they're not paying attention. They're texting. Or they're looking at me and they're probably going to be not even worried about hitting the car in front of them. So, to summarize, and I'll go into other series and other topics and other videos building up to the start day for this Couch to 5K. But I'm challenging you, I'm challenging yourself. I'm sure there's a little voice inside your head saying, you know, I need to do something. Well, here's your chance. So I'm calling you out. I might even call you out by name here in a while, in a couple videos. People that I've talked to about this. So if you're interested in doing it, and you want to get other people to do it, because it'd be boring for you to do it by yourself, let me know. I'll call them out. So, challenge yourself, set the date, tell everybody the date, pick your route, and I'll see you next time. You have a great day.